Hey everybody, this is DarthTimmanis here. Who? DarthTimmanis, and I'm recording on my wonderful Resonant Rise server. It's been a while since I've got an episode out, and I've done just a little bit of work. I try not to do too much off camera for you guys. That way, what I'm doing here, you guys are being a part of as well. And so it also helps out if you guys have ideas or tips. It's very easy to fix. So one thing that I've done is I've added in 2 extra wind turbines. Now, I do believe you can kind of place these close together, but if you check on the turbines, it'll tell you if there's something blocking it or if there's a... Get back here, Paxel! If there's an issue at all with it, it'll tell you when you right-click on it. It'll say things are blocked. In fact, this was right here, but this tree here was blocking it, so it wasn't working. So I got all these running in, and I came over here and also got everything wired up for what I'm about ready to do today, and put this back here. Sound muffler, that's from my good friend Fubi. You may tell that it's incredibly quiet here in the house of Timmanis. Incredibly quiet. Most definitely. Let's see, what's the deal? I think that's not connecting up. Let's see. I should have a crescent wrench somewhere. Crescent hammer. Should have a crescent hammer. I did have a crescent hammer. Let's get a crescent hammer. Which tells, also, I upgraded this to an advanced energy cube. So let's make a crescent hammer real quick. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta make sure that this is still getting power in. Yes, alright. So, crescent hammer, got that working. You can hear this machine is certainly working, and this is going to be very loud. I may really want to move this. Fubi put a sound muffler in here, so it's like I can't hear anything, but I can hear the Mekanism machines. Other thing I want to show you real quick. Of course, you guys see I have my jetpack, but check this out. Got my hang glider. So Darth is like completely mobile. So I use my jetpack to get to good height, and then I just use my hang glider to fly around. Let's look around. Let's see. Everybody's been very, very active. Over here, Nubivore73. Nubivore, if you ever remember, my first Feed the Beast series was on his Feed the Beast server. He took a break from gaming because life is busy, and he had school and work and a family, and I think anybody with 2 of those things, school and work, have a whole lot on their plate, or work and a family, or school and a family, a whole lot on your plate. So he took a break away, but now it's summer, so I ran him by the boys and said, would anybody have a problem inviting him on? Everybody said, no problem at all. He's an awesome dude, makes really, really good content, so he's playing on here and playing on Graying Skies as well. Here's someone's house. Don't know if I'm allowed to show you, but you see it. And all this other fun stuff. Yeah, Coolissimo is back. There's this stuff over there. So our little spawn village is coming together. I am looking at rebuilding my actual house outside of spawn. And I'm thinking it's not too far away from spawn. And I don't know if I want to get far away from spawn. Who I am is my server. I'd like to stay somewhat close to spawn. So I found this really awesome Jade Cliffs biome right over here. So I'm thinking I'm going to find a few places over here and construct a house. Not only construct a house, but do something. I've always wanted to do something like have something there and have something there and having bridges across and connecting them. That type of stuff. So I'm claiming this Jade Cliffs biome as my own, and I'll build on top of the cliffs and just kind of leave the down area for everything else. So let's get back and do what we're set to do here today. Okay, he had to put another one over here somewhere because I every time I get over here, things start to get really quiet. So there's got to be another sound muffler. You can tell I've destroyed everything trying to find it. It's over here somewhere. So yeah, we'll find it sometimes. Not that big a deal. I just want to hear someone who's trying to sneak up on me and kill me, you know? That's all I want. That's all I want. Just want to be able to defend myself. Darth has the right to defend himself. Let's see, is it up here anywhere? Up here, up here, up here. No. Alright, well, we'll find it. We will find it. Darn you, Fubi. Darn you. Making my house silent. Alright, so let's do what we came here to do today. I really, really want to get my Mekanism machines up and going. And Mekanism, if you heard me say it last time, Mekanism has ways to double ores, triple ores, go 4-time, go even 5-time ore processing. So what I'm doing today is I'm working on tripling my ores, and for that, we need a series of machines, a series of 4 machines, and you loop them together. So we've got everything set up to where it'll run right here, and run on this little platform right here, back through here. So what we are doing right now is we're going to get on it. So the first machine that we need, the 4 machines that you need stringed together are the purification chamber, you need a crusher, you need an enrichment chamber, and you need the energized smelter. So these things are teamed together, will create for you Mekanism or tripling. So I'm going to craft all these things, and then as soon as we're ready, I'm going to show you how to set it up. Okay, so I've got everything I need, but let me just talk you through the recipes real quick, all right? I always try to do this. That way, if like you're following along, you can just, pause and look at everything. All right, so for the purification chamber, this is the recipe. It's pretty simple. These things are a little complicated. You need 2 atomic cores. You need 4 control circuits from Mekanism. You need an enriched alloy, and you need an enrichment chamber. I would say at this point, make 2 enrichment chambers if you can. That's how you make the purification chamber. The other thing that you will need is you will need oxygen for it. All right, moving on. Crusher. So let's look at the crusher. Once you get the crusher, pull it up. It's pretty easy. 2 lava buckets, 4 redstone, 2 control circuits from Mekanism. Okay, there's you see these recipes, they have different things that you can use. The control circuit or the basic circuit. Basic circuit's very, very complicated. Control circuit's just one of these and 2 redstone, and you've got it. So that's a very, very easy recipe to make. Just the redstone, the buckets, and then you need the steel casing, which every machine in Mekanism pretty much has a steel casing at its base. All right, next thing you need is the enrichment chamber, which we've already made. We made it for the purification chamber, but just to look at its recipe, steel casing, of course you need it, 2 redstone, 4 enriched alloys, which are perfect, easy to make, and then the control circuit, which again is very easy to make with Mekanism. And lastly, you need the energized smelter. Energized smelter. And nope. It's easy as well. Steel casing, 2 pieces of glass, 4 pieces of cobblestone, and 2 control circuits. Very, very easy to do, and you are on your way to tripling your ores. Alright, so this is how you set everything up. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, let's put a chest right here. And surround it with iron. Do I have iron? I should have iron. Where's all my iron? Let's see if it'll do 10. No. Alright, we'll be making some iron here in just a little bit. Alright, right now this will work. Alright. So here we go. First thing you do is set down your purification chamber. You notice I've got this basic universal cable sitting right here. So that should power it. So you look at it, power should be coming to it. 8000 RF. Ooh. Okay, next machine is the crusher. You set the crusher right down next to it. Now you need to set this machine up to auto eject, and you can adjust where you want it to auto eject, right? So I want it to send out to the side. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. I would like it to input. Let's look at the machine. Input color and output color. All right. Output is blue. So it's going to output to the side. And we want it to input from the top. All right. So basically what I'll do is I'll come in and I'll put a, let's save this for a hard day's work. Let's go down and get our oxygen. I recommend having 2 oxygen tanks. And I'll tell you why here in just a second. Let's go up. Alright. Add in our oxygen into the gas tank containing oxygen into the purification chamber. Let's make a hopper real quick. Oh, don't have any iron, so I can't make a hopper. But I'm going to place a hopper right here and have it outputting the blue here into the crusher. Now on the crusher, I need it to input from the side, and I need it to output auto eject on out the side as well. Okay, and we're going to put in the enrichment chamber right next to it. The enrichment chamber needs to input from the side, auto eject, and we want it to input from the side. All right, doing this right. All right. If not, I know one person. His name is Drax. He'll be sitting there watching the video and saying, "Darth, Darth, Darth. What are you thinking?" All right. And lastly, energize smelter. Once again, configuration, you want it to auto eject, so it'll automatically spit things out. And we want its input to be from the side, and we want it to output to the side. All right, and now we're going to put the chest down at the very end. Yay, chest. I will upgrade this chest to a gold chest there. All right, so let's go ahead and test this. Everything should be getting power. All right, now let's test it. Let's put 1 piece of iron ore in there. And let's see how things go. All right, you see it? You see it? It's doing what it's doing. And now it's got the iron clump. All right. Auto eject is on. There we go. And I've set it up to output dark blue, right? Now let's see if I've got this set up right. Input red, right? Disabled. So we know this works, right? Auto eject, dark blue is the output, dark blue. Auto eject, off, on. Let's see. All right, let me figure out what I'm doing wrong, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got it working. On the settings, you got to set it up to input from the side, right? So you want the side to be the color that's the input, and if you look, that's what it is. So you want things to input here, right? So that's the red. I want things to input from the side, and I want things to output to the right. So I've got that set up. And that, I believe, is where the electricity comes from, the green. Okay, and if I had, let's see, put this right up here. Put red right there. And we want purple from the back and green. All right, so you see, green is the gas, and if I auto-hooked up the gas, it would come in from the back. This is where the power's coming in. Power's coming in from the bottom, and then it outputs to the side. So hopefully all is set up. And look, all right, now I've got 3 iron ore, and it ran through the system. Just to show you everything one more time how it works. All right, watch. Putting the iron ore into the purification chamber, and it will eject it out into the crusher as soon as it's done. See, there it is. Turns it into iron clumps. Turns it into the crusher. And then as the crusher is crushing, you'll see it pop up here in the enrichment chamber as dirty iron dust. And the enrichment chamber enriches it to goodness. Alright, and let's see. Enriches it to iron dust, and the iron dust is smelted into an ingot, and then we have tripled our ores. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a complete and total idiot, but I am close. We have our system set up the way it should be. Green, want it to always input from, we want it to input from the top and the sides, and we want green there for power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a hopper right on here, and then I'm going to get this whole system up and going as good as we can get it going. How do I make a hopper? I've never made a hopper before. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's a hopper. All right. So then we take the hopper, and guess what? We go like that right there. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Oh, look at that. All right. And then I take that. Oh no, the torch went in there. And let's grab another chest. Another chest indeed. And let's do some good stuff here. Let's make another chest. And put this chest right on top of here. And now, let's grab some ore. What do you say? We grab some ore? Oh man, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I have been waiting for this for a while. And I'm so geeky, but guess what? I've got triple ores now. Triple my ores, baby. Triple them. Triple them up. Triple them. Alright, so let's do this. Let's grab a bunch of ores. Let's grab bunch of gold, silver, lead, iron, copper, and let's throw it in the chest. Let's start out with, what do I want to start out with? Well, let's start out with iron. I mean, that's a perfect thing to start out with. And then we'll just keep throwing it in there, and that'll fill up the hopper. Ferrous ore, osmium ore, bauxite ore. I don't think he'd do anything with the Ventium, and I don't think uranium will do anything. Zinc, yeah, zinc most definitely. Perfect. Perfect. Ah ha ha ha. That's Darth doing an evil laugh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm been rolling in the ore, baby. Rolling in the ore. Hey, get back in there. Get back in there, bauxite. Look at this. Bauxite, iron. Why is the bauxite doing it like that? Watch this iron fill up. Oh man, oh baby. Yeah, Darth has triple ores. So let's go and tell the world. I, DarthTimmanis, have created triple ores. Yay! I triple my ores, and that is good. However, check this out. Fubi over here has his system set up to quadruple the ores. Speaking of the devil, Fubi, yeah, his system, he can quadruple ores, which is coming. It'll be next. Hi Fubi. I can't not hear a thing. He was the one who put things around my house. So, this is DarthTimmanis here, and yeah, thank you guys for checking this out, checking out my video and all that other fun stuff. Got my ore mechanism tripling going. Feel free, if you have any questions, if you're playing Resonant Rise, if you're playing a pack with Mekanism in it, let me know if you have any issues, ask any questions. Like I said, I don't know everything, but I can usually fart around and figure it out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking me out. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and interact with me and all that other fun stuff. Anyways, DarthTimmanis, and I'll be seeing you guys later.